Welcome back to Fallout 76. We're here in Vault 19, first floor. We just finished our little quest, and I guess there was two options to this quest because there were two overseers, but we only got one guy. We talked to Philip. The other guy, we blew him off, I guess. There was only one way. There was only one option. Well, there's two options, but there was only one way you could play it. So we went with destroying the stuff, destroying the sulfur. So we got to go talk to the cons and tell the cons what great guys these are, so they could join the cons. I'm not sure where Veronica's at. She disappears all the time. I think she's stuck down in there, right? Let's see. Look at the map. Yeah, she's stuck down in here. But once we leave, she'll find us. Where do we go to get out of here? This way? This way. Yep, here we go. Gotta climb out a sewer hole. And she's back now. I'm sure we're gonna get attacked by assassins. Oh, death claws? Really? Really? And we're kind of fenced in here. Do I have my suit on? I do. Alright, let's see what we can do. That looked like a young Deathclaw. He's still alive. And that took a lot to kill him. I hate Deathclaws. Okay, what about this way? And we can't fast travel. Let's see if we can fast travel. I don't think we can, but we're gonna try. Depends on how far away these guys are. Let's go to the Red Rock Drug Lab. That's not where we want to go. Here we want where we want to go. We can't fast travel. Good. Get rid of these guys. Can I sleep somewhere in here? I don't think I can. Let's see. Tent over here with a fire in it. How nice is that? Can't sleep in here, can we? Let's see. I can. Let's sleep till 7:30 is a good time. I always like to have daylight. What's this? Milsurp Review. There's a lot of magazines in here. Can I steal them? I'm hidden. Lad's Life, Programmer's Digest. Milsurp Review. Nice. Sorry guys, I took all your mags. This guy's kind of in the way. Is the bot in his way? Looks like the bot's in his way. Alright, so we gotta go talk to the old man. Maybe not, he's just stuck there. Alright, let's go this way. Let's see if the Caesar's guy is still here. I feel like I should take him out. He's annoying. He is not here anymore. Where is he? Where's the old man? So who's the guy I want to talk to? This guy? Not this guy. We want to talk to Papa. Where's Papa? He's not in here. Is he in here? That's Carl. I want to talk to Carl. Where's Papa? A great con. He seems to be in this room. He seems to be in this room.
And the snake will die. I guess the chairman's
Let's
days are numbered.
let's go to the outside. Let's go outside and come back in the back door, maybe. I don't know. Something's not right here. Get away. Looks like there's a back door here. There is not a back door. Maybe there is here. So how do I talk to this guy if he's locked in his room? What time is it? It is 8:20. How am I supposed to talk to him if he's locked in his room? This doesn't work for me.
What's up with the tower in Vegas being all lit up? I didn't know it could do that.
Well, let's talk to Carl, see what he says. Oh, this is Regis. Dude,
You
what's
honor
up?
the great Khans with your presence. What can I do to help you?
Where's Papa at?
Until next time.
Oh, we gotta wait for him to come out of his room. This is this guy. Who's this guy? This is Carl. Carl.
You were perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
Yeah. This is the guy.
Yes,
I gotta get rid
right.
of him. I have to get rid of Carl. Alright, so we'll have to wait. Can I sit in a chair and wait? Let's see.
Papa says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered.
Alright, let's wait for like 3 hours. I don't know.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself.
This isn't Papa here. This is the Great Khan.
Rail bombing would slow the NCR down more.
Yeah.
Is that Papa? The door is open. That must be him.
Why the hell would you stop someone from killing Kimball?
From killing who? Oh, the president. Papa.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
Thank you. I come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion. That's interesting. Well, let's do this one first. This is the one we want.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
Powder gangers have access to large quantities of explosives which they'd be willing to share.
Well now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the powder gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
Let's see how this works.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Caesar's only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans. Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves. Because the NCR is the best hope for long... Nah, I don't think so. I want to go with one of these two.
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Okay, so... Goodbye.
Farewell.
Alright, so we gotta go back and tell the other
I
guy.
heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to
I do.
talk to you about that for a moment.
Why should I listen to you?
Because Papa listens to me, and because I actually know how to get things done around here. You want
this
to
is
convince
Regis.
Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
Okay, so what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Are you convinced already? If we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
What would convince Jack and Diane?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay, so I'll see what I can do. I don't see what I can do to convince everyone.
Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Figure that out. And let me see, how would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Not afraid of keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Okay, so we got some cool stuff. Some espionage and some back... What is this? Oh, nothing. Okay, so what's the quest say? Find a way to disgrace Carl in front of Papa Khan. Convince Melissa to speak up against Caesar. Alright, so... Let's find these other guys. Where are they? Are they here? Oh, I gotta tag that up. The other guys are over here somewhere. Up here, maybe? Or back in the house. Holy crap, these guys are way over here. Who's this?
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself.
He's a great con. Oh, so maybe it's the guys down in the armory. Maybe that's who it is. Where's the armory at? The armory's this way. Let's see. Oh, the armory's over there. Where are these guys at? I don't know where they're at. Let's look at the world map. Let's see what that says. Oh, it's a drug lab. Someone's along the way. Okay, we'll go to the drug lab, I guess. Who's this guy?
I would have thought the monorail bombing would slow the NCR down.
They just rebuilt it, supposedly. That's what they keep saying. Oh, here's some more stuff over here. Okay, another area. Okay, so there's somebody at the drug lab, and there's somebody right this way. Let's see who's over here. Let's put my little, my monkey suit on. Maybe drink a beer. Let's drink a beer too. Why not? Maybe some Mentats? Don't Mentats do something for you too? Let's see. Mentats. Charisma. Okay, awesome. Let's do one of those. There's someone I want to talk to? Nope. I already went by him, didn't I? Yeah, we're going over here. I don't know what's over there. Let's go this way. Red Rock Drug Lab. So where are the kids at? They're taking care of the drugs. They in here somewhere? Diane and Jack. Jack and Diane.
Yeah.
I love it. That's pretty good.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
I've been told you're someone I should talk to about stopping the Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Caesar isn't going to let you run drugs as an ally any more than he supports it now. He hates
I
chems.
haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
No, and finding some would be too much work. Never mind. Nope, but I'll find you some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
Yeah, what does she have for
Jack
sale?
handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment. Anything else?
Nope. You've got an impressive setup here.
Bye.
Let's talk to Jack.
Whoa, new guy.
Also bad.
Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you don't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat. Oh, it's cool, man. I got your back.
Okay, what about Diane?
Take it easy, dude.
See if Diane's got my
Whiskey maybe
back.
sometime?
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
I am. So about the alliance with Caesar's
Don't
Legion?
worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Cool.
Bye.
Alright, that's 2 down. So we gotta find out who the other guy was, right? There's one at the house. But there was another one. Oh, way over here? Where at? Way over here? Where the hell's this at? What's over here? Who's here that I should talk to? That's Caesar's place right there, so we can't go there. That's not good. Who's down here? At the Great Khan encampment. Convince Melissa to speak out against and read just some evidence. Okay, we gotta talk to Melissa. Well, we can go down to the encampment, right? That's where we gotta go. The encampment. Of course, there's someone right here. Oh, that's we gotta embarrass the other guy. Oh, let's go down to the encampment. Talk to Melissa, cause that's yeah, she's the girl up there. She likes us. I don't like the way you kind of jump into this place, man. Everybody's in your way when you get in here. There she is. Is that her? That looks like her.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a spicular Tory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, he... What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you will be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Alright, thank you very much. Alright, now how... I have to get, they want me to go down here and get some kind of evidence? What's this? Cottonwood Cove. And then I got to go this way. I don't know how that works. Find regions evidence that Caesar will annihilate the great Khans. Find a way to disgrace Karl in front of Papa Khan. I wonder how I would do that. Let's go back to here. Actually, let's go to Vault 19 and get those guys taken care of. Because that's a pretty easy thing. Where's Vault 19? Let's get back in there. Get that taken care of. Get that off the checklist. Back down the sewer hole. This guy is here. There he is. Dude.
You're back. What's the word from Papa Khan?
The Khans will accept you as long as you pass the initiation rite.
Well, that's a hell of a lot better than going back to prison.
Goodbye.
See you around.
Alright, that was an easy one. Well, it wasn't easy. That was easy, just to do that, but... Alright, so now we gotta go... back to the Khans. And see how we can disgrace what's-his-name, right? Go back to the Khans. Not the drug lab, we want to go here, Red Rock Canyon. Playing all sides is kind of tough. What's wearing off? Something's wearing off. My Mentats. That's alright. We're good. Alright, so if we can go and disgrace him somehow. Let's go through his stuff.
I would have thought the monorail bombing would...
This is his room, right? He's got nothing in here, though, that we can do. That we can use, does he? Oh, his journal. Bring evidence of Karl's plan to Papa Khan. That may be easier than going down there. This journal consists of detailed records and observations from Karl's time with the Great Khans. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their savage, barbarous customs, and at several points he waxes philosophic about how it's very likely that Caesar's legion will have to execute a lot of them. I like this. This is my kind of treachery.
Your friend's cute.
So do I talk to Papa
You should have
Khan?
been with us in our More of my advisors are starting to talk openly of breaking our alliance. I wonder where that idea is coming from.
You should look at this. It's Karl's journal, and it's very revealing of his true opinions.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them. Are these the words of our friend, Caesar?
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him. Hey!
Yeah? The Legion and the NCR have mobilized their forces at Hoover Dam. It'll be time soon.
Okay, well that worked out pretty good. Karl, work adventure outfit. Okay, so now are you gonna? Now what do you got to
All four of
say?
my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion. Okay.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory. What great legacy do the Great Khans have? Your tribe is nothing but ghosts and martyrs. We'll go with the first one. We'll kind of...
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
That sounds wise, and I wish you the best. Hey, as long as you aren't fighting for Caesar, I don't care what you
If
do.
you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Alright, so we're building a good team here now. Alright, what do we want to do? Let's bump up explosives some more. I have a plan for explosives. Let's go there. Lockpick. Repair. Sneak. Speech. Let's put speech up some more. I'm starting to rely on that a little bit, and we'll put up some more in sneak. What else do we need? Sneak, explosives, and lockpick. Yeah, let's go with sneak. Okay. Now, another one I wanted to see here. Let's see. Can I get... I don't think I can. Sniper. Sniper means agility 6, perception 6. I really want to get the sniper perk, so what I need to do is intense training. With the intense training, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Alright, let's do that. I think I need to put a special perk in. I need agility 6 and perception 6. Okay, let's do that. Especially with this weapon, agility 6 and perception 6. Perception is 7. Let's get agility to 6.
Why the hell
So
would
maybe-
you stop someone from killing Kimball?
Alright, let's go. Glad I didn't get in the middle of that firefight.
Evening.
Okay, so now what's next? Get out of here for one thing. Quests. We gotta get ready to fight. Okay, let's go back to my apparel. Put my recon armor on. And my beret. What's my weight? 229. What are we carrying around? We're carrying around stuff from the vault. Hasn't Eddie still got something on him? What's he got? Oh, we got his stuff. Okay. What about her?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I gave you the sleepy, sexy sleepwear. Put that on, will you? Alright. So, I don't know what we got here. Oh, I still have the mysterious magnum. I haven't tried that yet. It seems to be worth a lot of money. We got dynamite. What I want to do, I want to try some new stuff. Things that have intrigued me. The reason I bumped up explosives is I want to get a machine gun grenade launcher. I can't. I got to do that. I just have to do that. Let's go see the boys at, where was that at? Who had that? I'll never find the because we also got to go back up here and finish this little. We got 19. We got Vault 19. Where's that at? Vault 19's down here, right? There. I want to finish up this little area right here. All of these guys. So let's go try the gunners first. Where's their stuff at? There they are, gun runners. Let's go there first. We're gonna do some shopping to finish off this video. Sorry. Oh, I gotta put my suit back on. Get some good. Alright, let's see what this guy's got.
Welcome, Sir Ormat.
Let's just go.
I am ready
See
to
what you got.
process our transaction.
How much money do I have? I only got 17,000. Let's see. A light machine gun. No, I wanna. Yeah, they don't have any. They didn't have any machine SMG rock grenade launchers. That's what I want. Okay, he didn't have one.
Come back and see us again soon.
I can't remember who had those. Let's go. Caravan, where's the caravan? Here we go. We're amassing a pretty good army. We got the Khans on our side.
Hey there. You look... Can do.
See what you got. I forgot to sell something. Let's sell stuff first. I may not have anything to sell. That dynamite I don't need. I was thinking about selling that. 2,400 bucks, man. We'll see what this grenade launcher, if I find one, what that's going to cost me. My chessboard. I forgot I picked that up. Schematics. Gotta look at that. There was something else. Armor. Let's see what we got in armor wise. I mean, not armor, ammo. Nothing really. Eight. I was thinking there's something. Oh yeah, gecko meat. There we go. Get rid of that. Cola. We don't want that. We have 21 of these. Let's get rid of at least 11 of them. We don't need that many of those. Get rid of that. All right, we're good. Now let's see what he's got. Weapons. A grenade machine gun. Okay, here's the deal with this. Let's see. What does he want for that? $22.93. And my Mysterious Magnum is how much? 2,400 bucks. That's a swap. This has a DPS of 119 and 42 damage. This is 132 and 44 damage, but it's not even 100%. But then I got to buy some grenades. I really want to play with this. This is okay. I'm sure this does a lot of good damage. But I'm sure these grenades, the only way you're going to get these grenades is to buy them. Let's do this. We're going to sell this. We're going to buy this. I want this. This could come in handy. That was a good swap. Alright, now ammo-wise, what do we need for that? We need... No. Grenade launcher, SMG. Where is it? Grenade machine gun. I need 25 millimeter grenades. You can find anything like that. There you go, 25 millimeter grenades. High explosive grenades. Yeah, those are pretty pricey. We'll take all of these. And we're going to take all of these too. We're good. Alright, thanks dude.
See ya.
Alright, so now let's put that where is that at? Grenade machine gun. Let's put that up here where the carbine is right now. Yeah. What does that look like? Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's too cool. Ah, we're good. Now we gotta go find somebody to kill. Oh, I know. We can go test it out on Deathclaws again. Actually, let's do this. We're not gonna do it right now. We gotta go. I want to go back down here and get into this area again. We got this here. What's this? Whitaker Farm, Vault 19. Let's go to Vault 19. Yeah, it's probably going to be dark. I knew it. That's alright. We're going to go down in here. What if these guys are gone? If I can find a place to sleep in here without going too deep into the hole. I'll wait in here, I guess. Utility clinic. There might be something in the clinic. The toilets. There's a cot. Nice. Alright, we'll call it a video here. And then I'll just sleep here, and then we'll work the rest of that, work the rest of the map right there. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.